Hello, everyone. I'm Opie Clint, and welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Dad. Hi, Katrina. Hello, Timothy, Jude, Ashley, Tia, Perna, Kanun. Thanks for joining here on Zoom. Also, hello, Hakuzo, Lisa, and Lisa. There's two Lisas. Thanks for joining in on YouTube and everyone watching on Facebook. As always, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once. So if you don't see my picture on the top corner, very likely I can't see your comment right now. Though, hello Julie and Gunyan. Thanks for saying hello on Facebook. Oh, hello Sue. Thanks for saying hi on YouTube. It's always great to be here together. And today is the first Wednesday of the month. So you guys know here on Late Night, the first Wednesday is our gratitude night, the night that we get to meditate and also spread loving kindness to our deceased relatives. So as you guys know, you can send me your pictures of your relatives and I will put it into the digital altar and it'll always be there every month. So for those who might be brand new, as I mentioned on Monday, today will be a level 1 meditation. Level 1 is really, to reiterate, level 1 is brand new to meditation. All right. Level 2 is those who enjoy more instruction. Level 3 is for those who enjoy moderate instruction. And level 4 for those who enjoy long silence. So for today, it will be for our level 1. And one thing to learn is that in meditation, it's actually very, very simple. Just 2 steps: relaxation and awareness. In fact, that is the homework that I give you guys. In fact, have you guys been doing your homework? Okay. Oh, I see more people have come in. Hello, Nokyao. Hello, Disha. Thanks for joining in on YouTube. So, as I told you, relaxation and awareness, those are the 2 steps. You don't have to try to look perfect. That's one thing to remember. Sit comfortably, because we meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. And what I mean by this is, you don't have to look perfect. Instead, instead, allow yourself to feel perfect. That's more important. The ability to be at ease, to enjoy, not endure. Okay? So I see more have come in. Hello, Khalid. Thanks for joining in. And as we practice, especially since today is our gratitude night and we want to spread loving kindness, before we can share loving kindness or that peaceful energy, we must gain that peaceful energy first. And how we do it is through meditation, or at least that's how we're going to do it today. So, okay, so now let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but rather allowing your body to relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. So let us start at the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you were about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling onto still water. And allow the relaxation to flow down to the rest of your face, relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. Relaxation is a very important first step. There's no need to rush. Take your time. As we allow the relaxation to flow down to your neck, your shoulders, allowing them to feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. It's as if a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just at ease and comfortable. And allow that relaxation to flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back, little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step is relaxation, allowing your body to feel comfortable and relaxed. And don't overlook relaxation. It's a very important first step because even 100 years ago, they taught meditation slightly different, mostly because people back then were already very relaxed, very comfortable, and laid back. So what they needed was focus to get the balance. That's why back then, they teach meditation saying, sit still, don't move. But today, when we hear sit still, don't move, we add an extra step. We tense up. That is not one of the steps. We misinterpret sitting still and not moving as straining to sit still. Because people today focus way too much and have forgotten how to relax. Because that balance is not there, and we add only focus, it actually makes us very tense, uncomfortable, and stressful. While many times we think that if we have a lot of focus, we should be very precise. But because of that tension, it makes it stressful instead. That's why our master, Lompono Mashiyo, reminded us all to relax first. When your body's relaxed, at ease, it's much easier for us to find our balance and to begin to gain the benefits of meditation. This is why I always remind you, including reminding myself, not to rush, not to force. Take your time. Because in order to gain the benefits of meditation, we must do it correctly. And what we're doing is learning how to slow the mind down. To slow down, not to speed up. Because our mind is so quick, it's always jumping from one thing to the next. But right now, it's time for us to slow down, to let our mind quiet down, to be at ease, to rest. And there are many misconceptions about meditation. One, the fact that the word meditation in English means to think, to contemplate. But the act of meditating is learning how to not think, which I know is much easier said than done. If I told you all to stop thinking right now, almost immediately you'd think, how do I stop thinking? This is the nature of the mind. It loves to think, loves to question. But right now, it's not time for that. That's why we let our mind rest on just one thing. Something simple, easy, relaxing. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. Or maybe tonight, you can think of a candlelight, a little flickering candlelight, bright and beautiful. Something simple and easy, a way to let your mind have focus, but also be comfortable. As what you visualize or imagine is up to you, whatever feels comfortable to you. Because that object or image acts as your focus point, a way to help your mind stay still, but staying still comfortably, relaxingly. Because we know our mind is very much like a monkey. As a monkey jumps from tree to tree, our mind will jump from thought to thought. So to help that monkey sit still, what we do is give it a treat, give it a banana. The monkey accepts the banana, finds a safe spot, sits down and eats it. Just like our mind, we give it that simple, comfortable thing to think of, to rest on. And just like a real monkey, as we practice and give the monkey that banana more often, it starts to feel familiar with you, until eventually the monkey happily sits in your lap and eats the banana. Just like your mind. As we practice more and more, it gets easier and easier to calm the mind down. So take your time. Don't force. Don't push. When your mind starts to quiet down, one thing you may notice right away is you might start to feel lighter, as if a weight has been lifted. The reason for this is because you're starting to let go, letting go of all those extra thoughts. Even though our thoughts are weightless, they have no mass, but they weigh us down, especially the more we think about them. So even if we are able to let go of one thought, you start to feel the effects. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. As when you do these two simple things, everything falls into place. Your body's relaxed, your mind will also relax. And when it's balanced just right, your mind quiets down and you begin to feel peace. So let us practice. Take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. And now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. As we continue our practice, there may be distractions, sounds from outside, sounds from inside, wandering thoughts. Understand that is natural. So don't be annoyed if you begin to wander. Think of this, think of that. Even if there are sounds, it is very normal that things around us may make noise. But don't be frustrated or annoyed. Noises are actually very neutral. They only feel positive or negative because of how we feel about them. So what I recommend is change how you feel about them. Make the sounds encouragement rather than annoyance. When we change that mindset, it feels very different. Allows us to enjoy rather than endure. Same with our position. If your body feels discomfort, feel free to adjust. It's okay to move. You don't need to be a statue. When you make those minor adjustments, it'll change from enduring to enjoying. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. Now, as our mind's becoming more calm and peaceful, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. Because this light is the light of peace, love, and compassion. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let the light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and especially thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. As we think of them, think of their smiling faces, sending them this good energy so they can have peace, they can have an aura, wherever they are. In Buddhism, we believe that when we share our goodness, the good deeds we've done, to dedicate to them, it gives us a direct link to them, so it reminds them of us, and they know that we're still thinking of them. And when you're in heaven, getting this direct link, it makes you very joyous that your family who are still here, remember them while they are up there. So let us send this good energy, thinking of all of them. And as we spread loving kindness, let us make a wish together for us all to be happy healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pacceka Nancha Yang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Jenarakam Bandhami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapathammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sathasoti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. As you can see, our digital altar is playing on the side. As they start off with our great masters, my monk friends, who the last monk there actually just passed away a few days ago. And to our relatives, all of our loved ones, who you see now, as it shows in the altar. Each time we do something good, whether it be some act of kindness, a donation to your temple, your church, or favorite organization, or even just helping out a friend, a friend, a neighbor, or a stranger, send that goodness to them. You don't have to wait till we do it together here, because every act of kindness we do each day can be very, very helpful in sharing that good energy to everyone. So I hope you all dedicate your goodness to all our relatives. That way, when they're looking down, they can be smiling, happy that you still think of them. So now, as we have finished the meditation, how are you feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel right now compared to when we just started. And maybe especially after doing loving kindness in this way. Each time we meditate, it's always a little different. And by allowing yourself to experience, you're able to go in deeper. You're able to find what works for you. Because meditation is a practice. It's something we need to do daily, or at least as often as you can. This way, every time you do it, you continue to gain more and more benefits, or at least continue to keep your benefits with you. As I know some of you may want to know how to send your pictures, I have a link on YouTube and Facebook. They're in the description. It has a link to my digital business card. Here on Zoom, I posted it here on chat. That way you can click on that link and contact me any way you want. And then I will add it into the altar for next month. As once it's there, it'll always be there. So every time I see these pictures, I'm always thinking of all of them, sending them this good energy. As I hope all of you think of your loved ones and send it to them also. Okay. Oh, okay. Judith's feeling calm and sleepy. Very good. Good that you're feeling calm. Sleepy's also good, since late night, I purposely want you all to have a good night's rest. At least after this. Okay. Oh, I see more people have joined in on Facebook. Hello, Kaisi. Hello, Manchi. Hello, Jintana. Thanks for joining in. And here on Zoom, hello, Jenna. Hello, Timothy. Hi, Anna Maria. And, and then Khalid came back. Okay. So, now I open the floor to questions if anyone has any, as I see a few on YouTube already. Thank you, Hakuzo. So, Hakuzo's asking, how old is the youngest monk you've ever met? Well, as in Theravada Buddhism, monks, the youngest that you can be a full-fledged monk is 19 and a half, which was me. So at least I was that young monk before, and I've also met other young monks because we start at 19 and a half or 20. 20 is the age that we allow them to become a monk or full-fledged monk. Otherwise, you would be a novice monk, like the kid monks. So if you mean like a kid monk, I think the youngest I've ever met was 7. It's all depending on what age that they happen to start off, and there are young kids who just want to be a monk at a young age. So it's not like they're forced in. Sometimes they kind of are, but usually it's just because kind of like orphans. It's sometimes the parents unfortunately are unable to take care of, and then they ask the temple to help take care of them. But that's in Buddhist countries at least. Okay. Oh, hello Anna Maria. Thanks for saying hi. Okay. For those on Zoom, feel free to raise your hand or turn on the mic if you'd like. So another question has come up. Because I was also asking, also, is there a minimum? Oh, I just answered that. Okay, yeah, there's a minimum age. And then another one he asks is, what was the scariest lesson you've had to learn? Scariest lesson? I don't scare that easily, but I guess one thing that was pretty scary in the sense of understanding and realizing what it's like was karma. Realizing how very unfair it is. You know, we hear karma, you do good, good things happen. You do bad, bad things happen. This is like the extremely summarized version. But the amount of good you do, if we had the same amount of good and bad, the bad is heavier. And it's like, wait, what? And sadly, many times we do the bad and we don't even realize it because we don't know. We don't realize it's bad. Sometimes at that moment we're thinking, oh, it's a good thing, and then it ends up being quite bad. So karma itself has been something that shocked me as I started to understand it more, realizing, wow, it's like the Buddha said, it's not fair. Life is suffering. This is actually the first thing he explained for the Four Noble Truths. So scary in the sense of realizing we need to be more mindful. When we're mindful, we're able to keep on track and do more good rather than do more harm. And that includes other people as well as yourself. So in the sense of scary and what it can be, karma was what made me go, oh my goodness. Otherwise, learning about ghosts and spirits, that doesn't scare me. but realizing the truth of life and how karma works, it can be scary. Okay. Oh, Ashley's asking a question. I've been using the holding my breath method to put out anger, and it has helped. Oh, very good. I hope you're not like holding your breath too long. So, but yes, that's what she's referring to. How my master explained, to extinguish anger, exhale all the negativity, and then don't inhale until you've let it go. That's what my master said. It's like, in other words, it forces you to let go. But if you do it more like a filter, okay, breathe in positivity, exhale negativity, do that, and then you'll start to get calmed again. And yes, anger can be quite annoying and difficult to deal with, depending on the situation and where you work and what you're dealing with. As I know your job is not exactly, well, it's very stressful. At the same time, it's such a wonderful job to do. So thank you for your service and everything you do. Okay. Another question has come up. Lisa's asking, do you find mindfulness cards to help in motivation and meditation? Oh, that's actually very nice. It sounds like they sound like if it's a mindfulness cards, I've never seen it, but that sounds like maybe affirmations, kind of like that, or things to remind you. Is that what you mean, Lisa? Because that sounds great. If you have that and if you like that, go for it. Tools are wonderful. It's how you use the tool that's what matters. Like our cell phone. Our cell phone is a very wonderful tool if you use it well. But if you waste time using it, it ends up, then it's how you use it. Like, I know about 15 years ago, it was looked, they were frowning upon it, the monks using cell phones, because everyone's thinking like, oh, they're just sitting there playing games. No, we're out there. Like, if you see me how I use it, you'll see I'm always chatting with someone, whether it be Discord, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, what else is there? Text messages, WhatsApp, Line. My goodness, I have so many. And people ask me questions here and there, and I use it as a way to help bring the Dharma to them. Because, nowadays people don't really walk into the temples. They don't even walk into churches nowadays. So we go to them. We share what we can from the internet that helps them. Let them know, hey, I'm here if you want to ask questions. Just like here online. You know, think just 20 years ago, what monk is going to be online with YouTuber? That's definitely not a thing that you would think of. But we're doing our part to help people find some peace and just using the tools the best way we can. So that's the thing. Like a knife. A knife can be used for cooking a delicious food, or it can be used to hurt someone. So it's up to how you use your tool. It can be both good or bad. So it's up to you. Be aware of that. And yeah, thank you for letting me know about that. I had to go search those mindfulness cards. That sounds interesting. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. Oh, and then Nok says grab Plajan. Oh, it's just written in Thai saying hello. Oh, hello, Lisa, saying thankful, and everyone's feeling great and better. Very, very good. I'm always so happy to know that you guys are doing better at your meditation, because all I want to do is help you guys find that peace. And then the great thing is we get to do this together, because I know when I'm doing it on my own, I'm okay. But when I'm here with you guys, I actually go in deeper, and I enjoy it with you all. So that's why sometimes I say I have many classes because I'm selfish, because I want peace. So I get to have more because I get to practice with you more. So, oh, okay, another question. Just like the tongue can be the sharpest knife or weapon when used wrong. Oh yes, absolutely. I don't know the phrase or the quote, but yes, that's very true. Our mouth or your tongue, talking about speech. Um, it's important to be aware how strong our words are. Yeah, sure, they can't break your bones, like the old one. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That's how we grew up, right? Not true. Words can be hurtful, and they hurt inside deep. So this is why we are learning how to adjust that. Realize the words we use. Let's encourage. Encourage. This is a great way to use your words. I'm still working on this too. Here online, you hear me always encouraging you guys because that's where I get to practice the most. But sometimes when you're frustrated, the encouraging words are difficult to find. So, no, just like everyone else, I'm also working on it. So, do the best you can. Try to encourage rather than blame or put down. Because people will be people. People will make mistakes. And it's better to try and help lift each other up rather than keep pushing each other down. Okay? Yes, thank you, Ashley, for bringing that up. Okay. Any other questions or wonders tonight? Also, for those on Facebook, if I don't see your comment right now, I'll always go back and reply to you. Okay. Well, also some update of the news. Right now, I'm currently in Wichita, Kansas. So I'll be here for the next 2 weeks. I'll be teaching the Saturday sessions. So good thing is this Saturday I will do the online as well. It's going to be a hybrid class. So then I'll be doing a special class here in Kansas, and then at the time for our inner peace time, which is, so you can see about 4 p.m. Central Time, or you can look at your time zone and adjust to that. As well as late night meditation, I'll still be doing this. Oh, oops. I'll do late night meditation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as always. As I'm always very glad that I get the opportunity to be here with you all, get to meditate, and so I might. So Lisa, you're here in Kansas. Okay, I hope I get to meet you. And yeah, so I'm here in Wichita, Kansas today, and it's my first time in Kansas. Definitely interesting, and I hope I get to meet most of you who are here, and hopefully I'll get to meet all of you as I continue to travel. As next stop is Texas, Arlington, Texas, and then I'll be going to Vancouver for a bit. It's a very short trip, just to pick something up, then go back to Toronto. So yeah, I'm very glad that I got the opportunity to travel like this year. Hopefully, it won't be the last time I get to do this. I really do hope I can do this more often and longer, because it gets a lot of. I get to meet a lot of you guys. I've like in New Jersey, I got to meet people who found me on YouTube. I thought, wow, how wonderful! You know, you do those little things, the little things that you put out into the world, and you never realize that they really do make huge waves. It's like a ripple. It starts from something small. That's what each of us are. We're that small little ripple that starts off. But as it grows and grows, when you finally see what it's done, wow. Oh, Jude's asking about Chicago. Well, I was in Chicago for a little bit, but next time I don't know when I'll be going to Chicago again. We'll see. Definitely, if you want me to go to the center near you, you can contact the monks, the staff, the ones who speak English. Obviously, it will be a little difficult if they don't speak English, and then you can tell them, hey, if is it okay to invite Lumpy Clint? And then that way they can have it in their mind to try to make time, and then we can do something. So yeah. So if no other questions for tonight, no worries. Sabai, sabai, as we always say it. As I want to give you all a blessing for you all. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So everyone, take care. For on YouTube and Facebook, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer. We can chat some more. Take care.